Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. We are back. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's good, Buttercup? Nothing much. We are getting ready for the Horde Night. We made some cobblestone blocks in the last episode, so we're gonna grab these and our nail gun, which I think we have on us. There it is. Which we really shouldn't need because these are concrete, so we're probably not gonna go much over concrete. But we do have some cobblestone cubes, so let's grab. Oh, we only have two cement mix. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Also, we made a little bit more ammo in the last episode, so we've got about 1,500 rounds in that, and it's only level 3. We've got 265, 1220, and 1437. So we've got a decent amount in the MP5. We could maybe make what's actually called SMG 5 or whatever, isn't it? Yeah, SMG 5. We can't make a tier 6. We have it takes handgun parts. Yeah, we're not gonna have any of those. We sell like all those that we get. So that's not gonna work. Yeah, we don't really have. Yeah, okay. Very interesting. Why can we only craft a tier 2 of these? Why does it take 6 legendary parts? It's very weird, very weird. I think the mod's a little broken. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get started with some construction here. I'm not sure where we're gonna build this thing yet. I think somewhere near a good structure. There's some bigger structures in the city, because what we can do is we can build the horde base, add a POI that's higher tier, and all of our loot bags that drop will be that tier from the POI. So I think that's kind of going to be the plan here. So we're going to head out into the city, and we're going to see if we can find a high tier POI, and we'll make it there. That is the plans. Working stiff tools, very nice. Hopefully this stream doesn't lag too much for you guys today. There is a storm going on outside right now, so we're dropping a few frames, but hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. There's that crack-a-buck. Is this Vanity Tower? This is Vanity Tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is as high as a tier POI as we can get. We probably could head up and loot this, actually. Do I have any wood shapes on me? This is wood, right? Yeah, this is wood. Little trick we can do is we can just... Nope. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Get out of here, bird. This is a little something. Oh, there's another one. Damn it, we got infected. Oh, you mother trucker. Get out of here. About to waste a honey. Ooh, got another challenge done. Very nice. So we can build up. Whoa, what is going on? The game is like laggy. We're getting only like 50 FPS for some reason. Usually this is not how I do it, but you know what? We don't care about their building blocks today. It's just wood building blocks. We don't care. Hello? Put over there, please. So we got to go up to a certain level. I don't remember which one it is off the top of my head. There's the one with the wooden plank. I think it's the one above that one. I think it's this one. So it should be on the level that we're on. I think it's this level. There ain't nobody in there? Crazy. How is nobody in there? Go ahead and reload this. Still nobody. I think it's, yeah, it is this floor. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh crap, oh crap. Woo. Everybody come this way. Oh, level 84, very nice. Booty bag. Alright, is that everybody? Nope. Still got more coming through. Anybody else? No, I think that's finally all. Alright, let's open up all this stuff. Weapon bag, what do we got? Ooh, okay, we got some bullet tips, which is very nice. Got a reflex sight, which is very nice. And then a prototype SVU. This takes 762. Okay, so we found some pretty good loot. This bird is getting on my nerves. Let's go get the main loot now, though. Oh, wait, we still gotta pop those. I need some med kits, bro. Give us some med kits or something. Alright, and then we have... let's get rid of the nail gun. We're gonna need... Where are they at? We have time charges, which we only have 3 left, but let's do those. Should open it up. Yes. Oh, wow. All right, we can scrap that. We can scrap that. 6 first aid kits, very nice. An auto turret bundle, okay. A bunch of books, an agility mod. We can sell all that stuff. We don't really care. We'll make a trip to the trader later on. But all right, so Vanity Tower, main loot has been achieved. So we want to build our horde base here. Now we have a few different options. Because originally I wanted to do like a weird design, which we could totally do. But then also we could do a ladder design and have them come up a really long ladder and do it that way. But I do that a lot, so I really kind of wanted to do something. Oh, you know what? I can probably just leave these here. Just continue to use this to get up. Again. If I ever need to get up. But no, I can't because I'm going to bump my head, right? I don't think we can. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to do. But we'll leave them here anyway. Or yeah, I can build that kind of design, but down here somewhere. Oh, you guys are gonna get all woken up, but it's okay. We'll take the XP. Speaking of XP, let's quickly look at our skills. We want to keep doing machine gunner. We're gonna do point there, point. Oh, we can't. Oh my goodness. Is it even really worth it though? Because it's crazy. We've wasted so many points in the machine gunner. It's ridiculous. I feel like we could be putting points into something else, but it is a-okay. Dang, you just tanked that hit, buddy. Get out here. What is this? That's weird. Very weird indeed. Okay, but yeah, so we could totally like make a ramp that comes up here, the pool area, and then we can use the pool area to make our little base idea. This could work. I have like a picture that I'm going off of. Let's see if I can pull it up real. It's from another YouTuber, GNS, and his base design. Like what he did. Good. It won't be like the exact thing, but it'll be similar. Wait, I didn't know he ended up changing from ramps though to ladders, right? Okay, I'm getting the general idea here because it has to be something that's within this area, right? Because we want the best loot bags. Okay. So how can we do this? As long as I kill them inside of this area, it's gonna count. I just figured this would be the best area because it's the flattest. Let's take a look around the building though. Okay, this area is not too bad. We could probably, oh, you know what? This area right here, we can probably build on top of, because the zombies are gonna wanna, they're gonna drop down, so they could, oh my god, it's a wandering horde. Booty bag! Take all these out. Take out, oh, another looty bag. Double looty bag. Track a Messiah. Ammunition is used to breach blocks like the, ooh, yes, the breaching rounds. Very nice. We have a few magazines. Let's put on our nerd outfit and let's read these very quickly. That is all the books that we need to read. There we go. We can go ahead and put on our assassin outfit. I need to craft a tier 6 assassin outfit, but we just now got some more legendary parts. We haven't been having any, so that was a huge find. All right, so let's get the base of this thing like done out with the wood blocks, and then we can replace it with the cobblestone, or sorry, with the concrete as we go. Let's go and take this guy out real quick. It is also nighttime. These zombies are going to be a little bit faster. If that's okay, we are not going to worry about it. Let's take that guy out for the challenge. Okay, so the idea is what we're going to do is it's going to be a block here, block there. We're going to go up about 15 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 because if a zombie drops 15 blocks or lower, they will not go into rage mode. They're not supposed to, at least. Then we're going to do scaffolding ladder. And we're going to do ladders all the way up. Like this. And then we're also going to do these on the other side. Ooh, not like that. Like this. So they have a bunch of different ways to get up. That way, because we do have it set to 64 zombies per horde, so there's going to be a lot of them. So we're going to do this, so they all have like a bunch of different ways to go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come off to the side here. Like an extra 2 blocks. Gonna give them room to move. And then we're gonna come down in a walkway. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't have to be super long. You really want it to be longer than this, but that one won't longer. All right, so it's gonna be like something like that. And then we're gonna do one that goes around in the middle that'll connect to where we'll be sitting. Let me fast forward a little bit because the one that we're looking at is still of his old base. I need the one like new base. This is from his Battle Miner series, and I never seen this horde design before myself, at least. It may be common, I don't know, but I had never seen it before, and it looked really interesting, and I've never done anything like that. I wanted to give it a try. Let's see here. He's at the base. Okay. So yeah, so he did like that, and then they come up, and then they just walk forward. Hello, zombie. Let's get rid of you before you break on these blocks. Thank you. Yeah, so they're gonna come up, and they're gonna want to go this way, right? The reason we do 2 paths is to kind of split them up a little bit, which typically you would want like electrical fences and stuff. We're not gonna be doing any of that stuff. So this is as far as we can go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to do some ports. So, okay, I tell you what, really quick though, let's switch these out for concrete because I feel pretty confident in this. We'll keep the wood out in case we need to do some things, but I feel pretty confident in this. So we're gonna switch out to concrete. And should be able to pretty much get rid of it. Technically, I think the ladders are holding up. Technically. A little. Be good, because then I can do that. Then I can do that. Oh, okay. Well, that one made it fall, but it's whatever. It's whatever. There's one wood block there. Okay. And then these will get switched over to concrete as well. But we'll do that later on. I think we'll have enough concrete for this. I think we should be okay. Get rid of all of this. Yeah, so basically they can come up the ladder from either side. So they shouldn't get stuck on each other. They shouldn't get angry. They shouldn't want to break the column. And then once they're up top, then they can go left or right. So he does 2 blocks in each direction. Give them a little space to maneuver around. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a good number. I like 10. So yeah, let's do 10. Hello, sir. Come on up. You can be our first zombie. Yeah, this is how to work. They're gonna come up the ladder. Nice and easily, and we just take him out. He did not die, unfortunately. He is now dead. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we fell. That's okay. Luckily, we have on the perks where we won't take damage. Okay, we fell again. Goodness gracious. Not the easiest to do this in this game. Just gonna go based off of where we are. Okay. So there's our blocks. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, including that one. So we're 10 away from there. That's good. And then we want to come out one more. No, we want this to connect. Oh, damn. I didn't. Wait, why did he break that? Why did you break that? Damn. Well, that was a waste of a lot of cobblestone. It takes a lot of cobblestone to make a block. Okay. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 2, 3. Fuck. All you zombies, get away. I think you've tried to break it because it's wood right now. Oh, we're getting crushed sand back from this, so we can use this to make more. It's cool, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to upgrade this, obviously. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it! That's so hard. Why so hard? There. No! I stopped. Oh my goodness, building this game is so annoying sometimes. This is why I don't usually build base. How deal with this? I know I can put one here. Just can't go one more over, right? Yes, that's red. We know can do. Alright, it's 4 a.m. now. The zombies are gonna chill. That's good. So now we need to make support. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do something a little different. Because we're gonna go... Oh, I can't build down. That sucks. Okay, wait, so let's do... And then it comes... Oh, dang, IP. Okay. Change of plans. Well, we're just gonna do pillar. Wait, no, before I do this, I need to make sure this is connected. It's solid ground, right? That's just a half cube. Where'd Augur at? Oh, this doesn't make all this fall, but I think it will. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, so that should give us... That should give us more stability. And then, hold on, we can... Copy shape and rotation. We can put that back. But, that should be super strong now. Should be super strong. Boom. That's going to give that stability. And then we need to go over here. This is where this... Oh, we want to... Oh, no. Really? That made that fall? I keep calling it cobblestone. This is concrete. No! Okay. True at all. Not using the screen today, ladies. Okay, so that gives us stability there. Very nice. Let's go ahead and pick all these up. Yes, okay, and then let's turn... Grab our second one. So, different shape. Let's do... Go ahead and turn this into concrete. Hopefully this works out good. Like I said, we've never done this design before. I'm feeling confident in it. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do feel confident in this. We'll be able to use guns. We'll be able to use melee. We won't have the electric fence, so we're not going to slow them down a whole lot, but everything should work out pretty good. Okay, and now we can connect these two. And in the middle two, we're going to go this way a little bit. And so we've got to find another shape here. Now, I don't know which shape to use here. Because I know in his series, the shape he uses, he complains about because it's not thick enough. So the zombies actually like kind of don't line up properly. Hold up. I also need to split these up. Instead of the USB block so I can build. Because I need these to face like this. The only problem is they're like almost as thick as a normal block, so I don't know if that would work. Because like he starts off using something thick and then he goes to something skinny. Uh Yeah, he switched over to those. Those are still pretty skinny because we want them to kind of drop down a little bit. So I don't think we want anything that big. Shape pillar 50% could maybe be good because I think this is what he ended up using and it was too small. Like there's that one, and then if we switch over to this one, wait, no, that's the same one. We switch over to this one. Wait, what? These the same? These are the same? Oh, how the same? We do poles? I don't know if poles would work good. These also are under pillars. Is there one for pillars? Yeah, no, that's, I think same size, but just different shape. I wanted to get it to like at the top of the block, but I guess we can't. Maybe this is good. We'll see. We're gonna keep this wood for now because we may replace this. And oh, okay. I swear I put a block down there, but I guess we didn't. Wait, were you attacking this? No, you weren't. Okay, that's good. Where were you? Were you just chilling down here? Weird. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do something like this. Let's do another one. Okay, I can't put one there for some reason. Let's go over here. I don't know if we should do 2 or 3 long. I think he only does 2 long. I don't think he does 3 long. Yes, I think it's only 2 long. And then what we have on the other end is it would connect to a block like so. And then behind here, then he would have the bars, or is that scaffolding ladder? Hard to tell. Like a little wandering horde coming up. Wait, we had it there for a second. Go back. Like this. He's got two of these going like that. Then with like a block going there. So like this is where we would sit and fight, right? And this would be our little hut. So it'd be something like this, pretty much, is like what we would end up with. I like this. I do like this. Okay. Let's get this replace. Okay, bye-bye. Let's get this with concrete. Just like this. All right, and then we'll come back. Another row. Be careful here. Okay, and now we need these to be... I guess we can go ahead and replace these. Oh, that one can go on the top. Yes. But is that low enough? That's almost the same length. That may not be low enough. That is a good question. It may not be low enough. Alright, so yeah, it'll basically work like this. Obviously, they wouldn't go jump over. He's probably just going to try to jump up over right now. Would it be something kind of like that? Yes. Okay, yeah, so interesting though, because these are totally there, but we can also do... Wait, no, let's do simple rotation. Okay, yeah, no. So it goes like in a circle around the block. Wait, which one is this? This is 50 side center. What if we just do 5mm, which we're pretty sure is the same thing, but... And... So it stays in the center of the block. They would have the drop down. Alright, so look, if we do holding R, hello. This. You can see the difference. They walk up to it flat or they're down one. So their head should be right in front of us. This one they could be above us. This one they should be right in front of us. Yeah, I think it needs to go down one. So unfortunately, this is bad. If I break that, is all that gonna break? That's scary. Eat up real quick and drink up. Eat up, drink up. That should be good for now. Okay, I think what we're gonna do really quick is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and put in the supports here, so that way we don't have to worry about stability. Damn, that's 1, 2, 4, 4. Thing uses up, I don't know, like crazy. Ain't no way it's gonna double. May not need to break this one, but we're gonna break it. Just so I know we are connected to the ground. This should be full stability. I think that block is okay. Like I said, we're gonna break and replace it just to be absolutely sure. We don't want any accidents here. We want to be connected to the ground, to bedrock. Okay, that's up there now. Yeah, so like I said, they're gonna work. They're gonna come up here. They're gonna come across. They're gonna run up here. But now I should be able to break these things comfort. Let's go ahead and take it off here real quick for stamina regen. Eat it right now. We're doing a little bit of demolition. It's okay. We're wasting a little bit of cobblestone or concrete, but that's okay. All right, so yes, that's what we want right there. Okay, that away now. Okay, and then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a wall there, a wall there, a wall there, a wall there. I'm not sure what we're gonna put. I mean, nothing there, but then one above that. I don't know what we're gonna put across here. That is to be determined. And then we really don't need anything special. We're just gonna create this. And we're just gonna go back like maybe 4 or 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't really need a crazy large area. This seems quite large. We're just gonna leave a door or an opening there for a door. Aw, you mother trucker. I don't want me to switch to the pickaxe, but you know what? We're committed. We're gonna use it. Yes. Okay, so door there. And then we'll probably just put some like iron spikes or something on the ceiling to help kill off the birds. But I know on his base, he did a few different things above here. I don't think he really ever found anything that worked great to go right in between here. I think right there he just did that, and then he kind of did some weird shapes. I don't think anything that ever really helped, because technically they can kind of jump over, so he always did some kind of shape. Okay, so like the first few nights he just did poles, the double poles. Where are those at? Color 05 double? No, it's like the thick poles. Pole double. Yes, like this. He just did him like that. And then he tried to hit the zombies through that. But the only thing I'm worried about is hitting actually hitting it when I'm trying to mine down. So I wonder if we could just do, can it just a single pole? Can they crawl through that? I don't know if they can crawl through that. Technically we could do 2 sets of scaffolding bars because we can melee through them, but we're gonna leave it open. I don't know what would be better. I'm not sure. wonder if we did something like if I can put it on the outside there, but if we did like a lip or something, we just need something basically from the top to hang down a little bit to stop them from being able to jump in. What about pole centered? Yeah, no, that no work either. Okay, not really sure what we should put up here. I don't think the double pole is a good idea. I really don't, but it's almost Horde Night. I really do feel like we're gonna whack their head. Okay, so let's do some testing here. You know, pull double. Alright, so here's pull double. Zombies are coming up. We need to track some zombies. Come on up. Did we just kill them? Damn, we killed them in one shot. That's not what we meant to do. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, let's quickly do this though. We need to get this finished because it is almost Horde Night. That's all we need, and then we can do shapes. Scaffolding ladder. Then we can craft door. Put in here. Okay, and then we really need to get on the roof here for a second. Can we make spikes? Oh, we can only make one. Okay, we would have to make spikes. Maybe we just don't worry about birds. Okay, here she is. So she's trying to jump through here. Okay, we actually hit her pretty easy there, and that's one of those shorter zombies. Okay, double pole may not be half bad. Let's go with double poles. Boom, there's that. All right, and then let's quickly get a storage chest down. Okay, it is almost Horde Night. I don't feel like we're quite ready, but we're just gonna have to send it. We're definitely not ready, but all right. We're so not ready at all. What the heck? These are all this. Gun, patch. Yeah. Keep out the nail gun, but we probably can't. Let's see. Keep the med kits out. Keep that there. We're gonna keep this stuff separate. All of the super important stuff we're gonna keep down here because the stuff we're gonna need to grab on the go. Horde Night has started. Let's get inside. Horde Night is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I don't think there's anything we need to put on. There's our repair kits. Let's go ahead. And yes. All right, here we go. Booty bag already. Let's go. Did the booty bag fall off? We're level 85. Oh, let's take our... Where's it at? Burning elixir. Pops. Oh my goodness. We're getting demos. Okay, that's crazy. I did not expect them to be getting demos this early. Okay, they're doing damage, but not crazy. But it's also the beginning of a night, so it's not great. I have a bunch of Molotovs and cocktails, or grenades and stuff that we had spent a lot of money on for Horde Night. Not gonna get to use any of that, it looks like. Which really sucks, because we spent a lot of money on that stuff, and we don't have any of it on us. I was not expecting the day to go by so quickly. Please do not blow up. And we don't have any extra concrete on us, so if this stuff breaks, very nice, we cannot repair it. We don't want the those guys blowing up either. We're not doing too shabby right now. Pretty good little horde base, no? Oh, hey, what's up, sweetie? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I've Horde Night started. I've been focused on trying to hurry and finish. Didn't see your chat, but welcome, welcome. Oh, we're gonna get shot. We finished the horde base literally just in time. We finished the last few preparations as it was starting. We don't have all the stuff that we wanted. It's okay. It is a-okay. And this is a new design that we've never used before. We're getting demolitions, we're getting blue zombies, we're getting orange zombies. We're getting all the zombies. Some of the loot bags down there, which is always nice. Don't want the cops blowing up. They can spit at us, you know what, that's fine. As long as they don't blow up our base. We gotta watch out though, because blue zombies and orange zombies do a lot of structural damage. They could totally break through this thing easily. Check on the health of this thing real quick. Oh, that one's a little low. Yeah, we don't have anything to heal it with, but it's down to 2. Yeah, see how they're like, I don't know. Maybe the other one would have been a little better. Boom, level 87. Because they duck down so low that they try to crouch and melee it. We're doing so good so far. Luckily, we crafted all that ammo at the end of the last episode, because if we did not have that ammo, we would be dead probably already. And like I said, we do have it set to the max amount of zombies that can spawn during Horde Night, all the way up to 64. So this is like as crazy as it can possibly get. Been pretty good so far. We're managing to hold them off wave by wave. Oh, blue spider. Oh my god, how did you jump that far? Spiders, man, they're so annoying. Oh, look at all the looty bags. We can actually reach this one. Ooh, legendary kit. Oh, you know what we have? We don't have any on us, of course, but I wanted to bring that candy that increases our loot stage, so that way we could be getting better loot. But I mean, we're also in the Vanity Tower area, so that's pretty good too, I guess. Oh my goodness, how do you jump so far? really got to be careful with that bottom block. It's probably almost broken. Oh my goodness, there's a lot coming right now. Okay, let's switch over to the sledgehammer for a minute. Oh, there's a demo. That's not good. I want to make sure not to hit the scaffolding ourselves. It will do a lot of damage to it. Oh, like that. We don't want to hit that. What if we can just like take out their legs? See, the big zombies we can hit, but some of the zombies like to crouch. It looks like we can just break their legs, so that works. Oh yeah, this is totally good. This would be good horde base if not for we weren't so low. Okay, we need to quickly eat. Do you make it through? He squeezed through. That's okay. I did not expect to be getting demo zombies though. That's super easy. We drop red loot bags though, which is like the best we can get. So. Oh yeah, man! Look at us, absolutely destroying all the zombies with the gun, without a gun. I'm gonna stand on this side. Hopefully, all the zombies will then try to hit the right one instead of that left one. Yeah. No, they broke it. They actually broke the pole first though, which is interesting. That's okay though, as long as they don't break the scaffolding underneath. That's what we're worried about. If they break that, they can come right on through. And we will be SOL, man. We will be so screwed. Level 89. Can we hit 90? Our double XP did run out. I don't even want to know the health of this block. It's probably almost about to go out. Alright, technically Horde Night is over. We did survive. I'm very happy with this Horde base. Wait, we are bleeding. We need to use this. Crazy. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, all the loot bags, man. All the loot bags. We can totally face these guys head on now. We are not worried about it. Say that, maybe we are slightly worried about it, but it's okay. We act like we are not worried about it. Oh, that got it below. Okay, that's all the zombies. Very nice. Let's go ahead and collect up all the loot. Just gonna collect all of it and then we'll look at it all once we're done, because I don't want these to despawn. Oh, we just got an RPG. What the heck? That's crazy. We got a few red loot bags as well. At least one, I think. No, I seen a second one. The red ones are always the really good ones. Those are the ones you really want. The yellow ones are alright. You really want the blue and the red ones. Yeah, we're just gonna take everything. Level 90, very nice. Let's go. 10 away from 100. Oh, we found a chainsaw. Very cool. Tons and tons of loot. Oh my goodness. Lots of ammo too, which is amazing. We need lots of ammo. Let's check on the damage though. Didn't really damage these at all. Didn't really damage these. Didn't damage these. Ooh, they did damage that one a little bit. These really didn't get touched. You know, zombies are just kind of always swinging no matter what. But oh, loot bag up here. Yeah, not much really got touched. I think that's all the loot bags now. All the loot bags confirmed. Oh, interesting. These actually got kind of low. These didn't really get touched too much. Oh, that was down to 1,000 hit points. That's not too bad. That double pole probably would have lasted longer, but if you guys, if you'll remember, I'm just gonna go ahead and break this. We actually hit this with our sledgehammer, so we damaged that a lot. Okay, let's quickly fix this. What do we need? Use a first aid kit or a sewing kit. Do we have a sewing kit? Yes, we do. Let's use that real quick, and then we need to take some herbal antibiotics. Oh, we could have took honey, actually, but yeah, okay, we'll take that. That'll get rid of our infection. Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and put on the nerd outfits. And let's read up some of these books. We're now up to 83 on rifles. 65 out of 75 on spears, and 67 out of 100 on shotguns. While we have a long way to go. Big hitters, we're 63 out of 75. Tools digest, we are now 81 out of 100. Very nice. Furious Fist, 71 out of 75, almost done. Handguns, 81 out of 100. And that is everything that we need to read. The rest we can sell for a decent profit. So we also got an RPG. We got a bunch of ammo, still knuckles, a still sledgehammer, a bunch of boots. Oh, an assassin boots, level 5. Very nice. Gonna sell all this that we don't want. Probably a bunch of food. We did get only one more legendary part, which kind of sucks. So we're only up to 3 legendary parts. A bunch of money. We found 2 treasure maps. We'll definitely do those. And oh, we found a level 5 impact driver. Very nice. So we can sell our level 4. And that's pretty much about it. All the good stuff, at least. We had all that stuff before. So we found 578, 556, AP, 747, 556. We ended up with a bunch of 762 and 9 mil. Yes, found some shotgun ammo as well. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Very, very nice. We also found, did finish the King Mamas. What? Kill Mamas. Vultures and lumberjacks we've almost completed, as well as cop zombies. Very nice. We have a bunch of skill points, so we can go ahead and max out machine gunner. Very nice. That's finally done. As far as what we're gonna put points into now, I'm not sure, because at this point I don't really feel like we need to be silent or stealthy, which I still like to be, but we probably don't have to be. We really don't need any points into this. What I'm really looking forward now is putting points into things that's gonna make us live longer, because going into the snow biome and the wasteland is gonna be really hard on us. So things like siphoning strikes, things like healing factor, iron gut, cardio, pain tolerance, stuff like that, I think is gonna be a big deal. And we still haven't we still have not done any minor ones. We're gonna have to do a lot of mining. Obviously, we're gonna need a lot of resources, a lot of ammo, so we definitely could put some points into miner 69er and stuff. But that's one reason why I was not afraid to put a bunch of points into fortitude just for machine gunner, because under here we also get pain tolerance, siphoning strikes, healing factor, iron gut, and cardio, and these are ones that I want to put points into. So that is very good. Let's read let's read these though. You like to think you're very tough because you don't have a glass jaw anymore. Reduce HP loss by 5%, 20% less chance to get stunned. Okay, so this just reduces the HP loss. Oh, I never get stunned. That is crazy. But yeah, reduces your HP loss by 25%. That's pretty crazy. Siphoning strikes, obviously. After every kill, you take back 10 hit points. And this one, gain 1 health every 25 seconds with natural healing. Gain 1 health every 5 seconds. That's not too shabby. Iron guts. Reduce food and water loss from physical exertion by 5%. Hold your breath for 84 seconds. Okay, so this is just Oh, buffs from consumable last 50% longer. That's not too bad. I don't know if it's worth going all spending 5 points just to get that. And then cardio, increased stamina regen by 10% when sprinting. But then 4 and 5 is an extra 50 just permanent stamina. Okay, while sprinting, we're not always sprinting, so that's not going to be great. What is here? Can stop danger things. Advantage after recovering from an infection. You're immune to further infection for 2 real-world hours. That's pretty good. Fist weapons have a 10% chance to gain silver, gold, or teeth fillings from zombie kills. Crazy. Permanent adds 50 max health, adds an additional 50 max health. Okay, so with Iron Gut, no, with cardio. Yeah, so with cardio and here, you can get an extra health and stamina boost. That's not too bad. A lot of these are actually pretty good. This one would make it where we'd have to use less heals. It's not too shabby, not too shabby. Siphoning Strike, we can kill and... I don't think we're going to put any points into there yet. No, we're not going to put any points into there. Pain Tolerance is pretty good. Or Fortitude Master. Start leveling that up. We have 3 points. Let's put a point into each. And then where we put our next point... Let's see, okay. HP loss reduced by 10%, 40% less chance to get stunned. After recovering from an infection, you're immune to further infection for 2 real-world hours. We have been getting infected a lot. Let's go with the antibodies. That's what we'll do. Nothing there. We didn't even end up using that. Okay, pretty good horde base. 9 out of 10. We built it, you know, super quickly, as fast as we could. It worked. It served its purpose, and it turned out really great, actually. So would use again. We probably are going to use this again. Let's save this on the map. Save waypoint. Let's just do horde base. Oh, now we have that on the map. Okay, let's quickly head back home. And let's sell all of this good stuff. Ooh, airdrop, very nice. We really should make a better bartering helmets as well, because we do a lot of bartering. But it's alright. It'll be okay. We do need to buy, I forgot the name of the candy, but the candy for bartering. Need to buy that. And then we also have a lot of stuff at the house. What's up, Trader Bob? We're back.
Good afternoon. Are you in need of
parts, Big Mama Slayer. Okay. Ooh, a drum magazine. Yes. Oh, we get to get 2. Give me a rad remover because we can't craft those yet.
Slap my toolbox and call me a mechanic.
I will. Okay, really quick. Nerd tats, eye candy, loot bonus, jailbreakers. None of this helps with you. Bartering. We're gonna buy some more of that. Buy some more of that. Buy some more of that. Okay. Let's put on our helmets. And then let's take that, an awesome sauce, and then a learning elixir. Let's get this selling. So we are currently at 96,000, guys. Remember, 96,000. I'm gonna put this in the calculator so we can see how much money we have. $96,634. We'll see what we end up with now. All right, so we're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna keep the rocket launcher. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. Sell that. Sell. Sell all of these. We don't need them. They've already been read. It's not worth getting the XP for at all. Okay, and then we want to keep all of that stuff. We don't want to keep that. We can keep that, I guess. All the materials we want to keep. We really don't need a headlight, so we can sell that. Sell the money. Rocket launch parts, yes, we will not. Blood bag, I guess we'll keep because things where we need that. The level 4 we can sell. The chainsaw, I don't know if we'll ever use it, but you know what? We'll keep it. Steroids. Well, we'll sell. We're not going to use steroids. All right, so we ended up with 117,000. 117,000. 458, which means we made $21,000 almost. Very, very nice. All right, let's see what we can buy now with all the money that we just got. Anything that we need? Do you have anything that we need? He's got batter ups, he's got shotgun weeklies, he's got wirings. I don't think we're gonna spend any more money on books unless there's really something that we're going after. Because let's be so for real, like we're gonna get these. Oh, time charges. We do want some of these. Yes, it's worth spending the money. Yes, we want grenades. Yes, yes, yes. The Great Heist, a volume book. Use no stamina while sneak sprinting. That's pretty good. Volume books we may buy from him because those are somewhat rare. Mechanical parts. We have like all the money in the world, so might as well. Might as well buy them. Machine gun parts, buy. Oh, he has an assault rifle. That's pretty cool. Concrete mix. How much is it to buy that? That's not a lot. Let's buy all of this. Yes, we want all of that. Okay, and then this is everything that we sold him. So he doesn't have any. Well, he's got a batter up volume, but we're not going to be using clubs. So I don't think that's worth it. If it's a volume book that's worth it, we'll buy it. But that's not nothing in here that we really want. Nothing in there we really want. Tools. We can pretty much craft any tool that we want now. So this isn't really going to matter. We're going to buy a red dye, though. Let's buy a red dye because we really like the color red. Can I dye my gun and it work? I think it's a modded gun. I don't know. It made it somewhat red. We'll take it. All right, Trader Bob, thank you very much. We have sold everything to you that I would like to sell to you. We can read that. Oh, that was the last one we needed in that section, too. Out of here. That's really cool. All right. Oh, I wanted to see also, can we, okay, no, we can't do that. We can put the rad remover on. We can't do the drum magazine, which sucks. I think we have to do the other one. But for the SMG, we can do that. Let's get rid of fully auto. Let's do drum magazine. I don't know if it'll really matter, but we can do full auto on this one. Why not? Let's just do it. Yes, and then this one, yeah, now we can have... Just do the normal ammo for now. No need to waste all of our special ammo. Yeah, so now we can have the big, what's 60? Yeah, 60 on that. That's pretty nice. All right, let's get on out of here. Let's head back home. Ooh, the supply drop is this way. Should we go get it real quick? Let's go get it. Let's go get the supply drop real quick. Let's go check it out. It could be worth it. But yeah, I'm honestly really surprised and happy with that horde-based design. The one that I've been doing recently is just the simple, like, all the zombies go up a singular ladder and you're at the top and you're just meleeing through, like, scaffolding ladders or bars. And you're just meleeing through that or shooting straight down. It's really simple. really easy to make. It just takes a few minutes, and like you can do it anywhere. But I wanted to try something a little different. I think that worked really well, to be completely honest. I'm really happy with that. It takes a little longer to make, but it was not too bad. What did we get? We got a melee bundle with metal spikes, which we're not gonna use. I guess we can sell those. Oh, a rocket launcher! We don't even have to make one now. That is so worth coming here for. Magazine book. We don't really care about that. Oh, I'm so glad we came for this, man. We've been wanting to build a rocket launcher, and now we just found one. That is insane. And if we were to buy one of those from the trader, that would be like crazy high price. So luckily we found one. That is pretty nice. Now, I don't think we can craft a whole lot of ammo for this thing. It's gonna be pretty expensive. We want the frag ammo. It came with one shot. I don't know if you guys seen that. It was the HE rounds, which you don't want to use because the HE rounds are used for block destruction. It does like a crazy like 5,000 block damage or something. It's something ridiculous. We don't want that because we're not trying to blow up our base. So we want the frag because it'll do like very little block damage but a lot of zombie damage. That is the one that we want. We'll go check it out though inside of the crafting. Alright, let's quickly do this and offload all of our stuff. And then I guess everything else can just get put away in something. Quick, doubles or not. They all were doubles, which is we don't even have the nerd outfit on. You know what? We'll keep the chainsaw on us. We can haul that around. Why not? We don't need the 7.62 ammo on us. It looks like we already put that away, so that's okay. We don't need the cobblestone blocks on us all the time. We don't need the concrete blocks on us all the time. Wait, we have a specific chest for this. I forgot. Because we keep the wood ones on us. We need another chest in here. Cooking pot we don't need. That's something random. I feel like we have way too many like food items on us. Okay, brass can go in there. Stone can go in there. We'll keep the treasure maps on us because we'll do those next episode. We'll do some more missions. We'll head over to the snow biome and we'll do these treasure maps. Like, I feel like we keep way too much on us, but you know what? It's whatever. It's all right. I'll have to sort out our hotbar eventually too, but yeah. So we got the rocket launcher now, which we also found the RPG, which is crazy. This is from the mod. Yeah. So the HE, you can see it does 2,500 block damage and then only 420 zombie damage, which is still pretty good. But if we look at the frag ammo. Okay, well, it won't show me the percentages, but it's a lot higher. Dang, and to make this, we need buckshot, gunpowder, duct tape, gas cans, and rocket casings. That's really expensive. I don't know, RPG 7 fires rocket projectile. High explosive. Oh, you have to craft it with rocket HE ammo. Oh goodness, which requires rocket tips, gunpowder, duct tape, gas cans, and rocket casings, which require iron and clay. That's not hard to do. But you gotta have a lot of duct tape. Wow. Okay, so rocket launchers aren't something they really want you to be using then, huh? Because, man, that is expensive to make. Let me make the rocket tips. Letting clay, that's not hard. Okay, so the only thing you really gotta worry about is gunpowder, duct tape, and gas. Which, they're all technically farmable, but still, that's kind of crazy. Alright, so here's what we're looking at right now. We're gonna offload. We really need to organize these chests a little better. We're just gonna offload all of these because we're not gonna be. No. I I know we did get some materials. I guess they just sorted into here. We can deal with all that later. So I got plenty enough resources in here. Don't think there's anything we need to make right now. Do we have anything favorited? Oh, just our ammo. Can we make any more ammo? We can make a little bit more ammo, but we'll just save up right now. I can't remember. I think in the last episode there were some things we wanted to make, but we couldn't. Making an SMG wouldn't be bad. There's a bunch of modded ones that we could make. Like a Scorpion Evo would probably be pretty cool. An Uzi. Anything that takes 9mm ammo. It could be pretty cool. Says we can only craft a tier 2 of this. Which kinds of sucks, but that takes 6 legendary parts. That's crazy. Why are these things so expensive? Oh my god. And they all take handgun parts, which we don't really find a whole lot. So we would have to really start saving up. It says right now we have 0, which is crazy. But can we make handgun parts? Wait, we're also searching in armor. Let's not search in armor. We're searching parts. I don't think that's just something you can craft. Pretty sure it has to be found. Yeah, okay, that's not something that can be crafted. I didn't think so, but we had to check. Okay, yeah, so we've got this needs to be whatever. Yeah, we have a lot of eye candy. Yeah, see, here it is. I wanted to take that too, but it's whatever. It's whatever. You know what? We'll just keep that on us. Oh, and the recog, that would have helped. Dude, that's a thing that I probably should keep on me. The Molotovs, the grenades, all that stuff. The robotic sledge we could have put up. All those things could have been put to use. I thought we had some contact grenades. We don't have any contact grenades. We don't have any contact. We have a lot of bullet casings and bullet tips. What are we missing? Gunpowder. Well, that's the only thing we're really missing a lot of. It's gunpowder, which I think is, yeah, coal and nitrate powder. So we'll have to do like an episode where we go and do coal and nitrate. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, it should be pretty fun. The next episode's mainly gonna be focused on missions, advancing to the snow biome now, and just trying to get better geared up. We're gonna have to do a little bit of farming. But yeah, next episode I think solely we'll be doing the treasure maps that we got and just focused on the trader quest. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.